At a time when global tensions are rising and major economic decisions are being negotiated behind closed doors, many citizens are concerned about the direction of India's foreign policy, trade agreements, and economic priorities. Issues such as the proposed trade deal with the United States, the impact on farmers and labor-intensive industries, and India's strategic alignment with global powers have sparked serious public debate. In a democracy, it is the responsibility of the government to address these concerns transparently. The following are 10 direct questions that deserve clear answers. 1. Trade deal. Transparency. Will the government clearly state whether the proposed trade agreement with the United States includes provisions that could allow heavily subsidized American agricultural products to enter Indian markets? 2. Protection of farmers. After the massive nationwide agitation during the 2020 to 2021 Indian farmers' protest, why is the government again negotiating policies that farmers fear could undermine their livelihoods? 3. Impact on garment industry. Millions of workers depend on India's textile and garment sector. What guarantees does the government have that new trade arrangements will not weaken India's competitiveness against countries like Bangladesh and Vietnam? 4. Strategic autonomy. For decades, India followed a policy of strategic independence. Is the government now moving away from that tradition by aligning more closely with the United States and Israel? 5. Energy security. If tensions escalate involving Iran and shipping through the Strait of Hormuz is disrupted, what concrete plan does the government have to protect India from a possible fuel crisis? 6. Diplomatic balance. How will the government maintain balanced relations with long-standing partners such as Russia and Iran while simultaneously deepening strategic cooperation with Western powers? 7. Parliamentary oversight. Why are critical international trade negotiations taking place without full transparency or comprehensive debate in Parliament? 8. Economic impact assessment. Has the government conducted and published any independent assessment on how these trade negotiations could affect Indian farmers, MSMEs, and labor-intensive industries? 9. Foreign policy direction. Is India's foreign policy today guided purely by its long-term national interests, or is it increasingly influenced by geopolitical pressure from powerful nations such as the United States? 10. National interest and sovereignty. Can the government assure the people of India that no international agreement, economic or strategic, will compromise the interests of Indian farmers, workers, industries, or India's national sovereignty? These questions reflect concerns being raised by many citizens and deserve clear and transparent answers from the government.